Welcome, one and all, to College Feud. I'm your host, Elvin. This is the show where college problems that students are dealing with are put straight into the spotlight. Today, we have a more sensitive topic that has been affecting college students for years, and that is mental health. Mental health is not talked about enough, but today on this show, it will be given the spotlight it needs. As you can see, our two contestants are two students who go to Kane University, are here to participate in a quick game involving mental health. How are our participants doing?
I'm doing good. Thanks for asking.
I'm doing good as well.
All right, today we are going to have a talk about mental health and how it affects you guys as college students.
Okay, sounds good.
I'm cool with that.
The questions that will be asked are simple. You guys will answer 3 to 5 questions asked by our surveys and see who can answer each question with great explanation. The contestants that has the most explained answers to the questions asked will receive the most points and a prize from the university.
Is there a right or wrong answer?
Not at all. All answers will come from the heart and will be respected as such. Who would like to go first? Talent 1?
No, I'm good.
Totally get it. How about you, Talent 2? Would you like to go first?
Yeah, why not?
When does the semester start to mentally drain you?
Well, midterms, because that is when the workloads start and it gets heavy and you have no time for anything but studying, which sucks.
Has mental health ever affected your grades?
Yes, because when I'm feeling down or tired of school, my grades reflect that.
Has your mental health in college ever affected your social life?
Well, no, not really, because I put social life in front of college work.
Smart move.
Thanks.
Wow, these are very good answers. Seems like you have a lot of experience when it comes to dealing with mental health while in college.
I've been in college for over 2 years and have been waiting to express these feelings for a little while now.
That's why you are here, to express your feelings. Get out what you need to get out, but also to educate the rest of not only Kane University, but everyone who attends college in general. As college can be mentally draining, is there anyone you go to for support?
My friends, they are a great support system, and all that stress that I have that is school related would just instantly go away.
Very nice. And the last question for you, Talent 2, is your mental health better off when you are on summer break?
Heck yeah. Summer break is one of the best things about college because you have 3 months to unwind and relax. The semester can really get insane, especially during midterms and finals.
First question you said, midterms, because that is when the workload starts to get heavy and you have no time for anything but studying, which sucks. The answer to this question was well thought out and explained to a T. You got 10 points for that response. Second question you said, yes, because when I'm feeling down or tired of school, my grades reflect that. This answer is well explained, another 10 points. Third question you said, no, not really, because I put social life in front of college work. Short and straight to the point. This answer gets 5 points. Fourth question, you said, my friends. They are a great support system, and all the stress that I have that is school related just instantly goes away. This answer seemed very honest and came from the heart. Another 10 points. Last question, you said, yeah, summer break is one of the best things about college because you have 3 months to unwind and relax as the summer can get insane, especially during midterms and finals. This answer is well explained and honest How about another 10 points for Talent 2? Your point total is 45 points. Okay, Talent 1, how did you feel about these answers that Talent 2 presented?
I don't really agree with the answers that Talent 2 gave, but then again, everybody is different.
That is true.
You are right. Everybody is different. That is why we will be asking the same questions to you and see if they are any different or better explained.
Okay, that's cool.
All right, let's get to these questions as we go to our next contestant. Okay, now Talent 1. When does the semester start to mentally drain you?
Honestly, for me, I don't let the semester drain me. I just do the work and go about my day.
Oh, okay. Interesting answer.
Yeah, pretty much.
Second question for you. Has mental health ever affected your grades?
Nah, not really. I'm just chilling for real. I get the grades I need to get to pass, and I go home. It's that simple.
Well, all right. Straightforward to the point.
Yeah, there is really not much to it.
Has your mental health in college affected your social life?
Nah, I have fun no matter how crazy the semester gets. That's what is important as a college student, having a life outside of school as the semester gets crazy.
Wow, what a great answer. Really well thought out and explained.
It is important that college students realize that it is okay to have fun while doing work at the same time, you know.
Exactly. Let's go over the answers that Talent 1 presented. First question, you said, honestly, for me, I don't let the semester drain me. I just do the work and go about my day. This answer is straightforward, but gives us a perspective on how some students may handle college. So I'll give you 8 points. Second question, you said, nah, not really. I'm just chilling for real. I get the grades I need to get to pass, and I go home. It's that simple. This answer is short but educational to others that may not know how to handle college. So I'll give you 6 points. Third question, you said, nah, I have fun no matter how crazy the semester gets. That's what's important. As a college student, having a life outside of school as the semester gets crazy. This question was well explained and gives students the confidence to be able to have a life outside of school. This answer gets 10 points. Your total point is 24 points. Okay, talents, we appreciate the answers that we're presented. With that being said, congrats to Talent 2 for winning the game.
Cool. There's a prize at the end of the game, right?
Well, the prize is that you got to educate the rest of Kane University on how to handle college.
So that's it?
So there's no prize at all for this game?
No, this game was for educational purposes only. No prizes.
So you said there was going to be prizes. There's no prizes?
Yeah, my bad. And when you look at that, we are all out of time for this segment.
But you only asked a few questions. There needs to be more said and about the mental health aspect of being in college.
Yeah, we will take care of that later in the show. Thank you for participating in this game, but y'all got to go. And thank you for watching this segment of College Feud. We will be back after this commercial break.
What are you doing in there?
What's that?
I wouldn't do that. What are you doing? What are you looking for?
We're helping our classmates.
Thank you. Aquí ayudamos a quienes les gusta comer postres ricos.
I'm helping my customers.
Sim, muito obrigado. Tchauzinho. Eu estou a fazer isto para ajudar a minha família, comunidade e amigos.
Hi, my name is Marconi Gathers. To
Health Director for the Township of Union. Getting vaccinated is the best way to ensure that we continue to help others in our community. COVID-19 vaccines are safe, effective, and free. So please continue to help your community by getting vaccinated at one of our upcoming vaccination clinics. Remember, together we can help our community.
If you need to do something to feel okay to drive, you're not okay to drive. Don't drive buzzed.
I think it's just vapor with flavor.
It won't hurt my kid like cigarettes, right?
Vaping is safer than smoking, isn't it?
There's really not even that much nicotine in them, right?
My kid?
My kid knows it's dangerous.
Get your head out of the cloud. Today, nearly 8,000 kids will start vaping, maybe even yours. Learn about the dangers at talkaboutvaping.org.
I taught for 20 years, but I started forgetting my lectures. Eventually, he had to quit. My therapist recommended we go to the doctor. The early Alzheimer's diagnosis allowed us to take control of the situation. He's been such a positive force and so loving. Thank you. You're welcome.
If you or your family are noticing changes, it could be Alzheimer's. Talk about seeing a doctor together.
Hey everyone, I'm Matt, and welcome to another installment of Student Talk, the segment on the show where we talk to students about those subjects that no one else dares talk about. Let's be real, mental health, it's a serious issue amongst college students. I myself have faced it numerous times in the past, and still do today. But you know something? It's always important to hear others and how that impacts their lives. So we asked some students about how mental health impacts them. Let's go check it out. Hello, I'm here with
Melissa Ray.
So has stress ever been a problem for you in college?
So for me, stress has been a problem for me my freshman year of college, because I was during the pandemic. So I was dorming on campus, and it was my first college experience on campus, but it didn't feel like true campus life, because every day I was cooped up in my dorm studying and doing homework without face-to-face contact or face-to-face interaction with the professor. It was online. I still saw the professor through a camera, but it still did not feel the same.
As a student, has stress ever impacted you during a semester?
Yes. So during my spring semester, during the fall semester, I did pretty bad my first year, like I said, because as a freshman, I joined college and I dormed during COVID. So I did really terrible my freshman year. But during my spring year, I had to haul and make sure I get all my stuff, make up with some of my classes for the spring semester. And I did definitely a little bit much better. I did the spring than my fall. And then as of the fall of 2021, I did so much better now that we're in person. College can be really stressful for me personally, because I had to take a lot of credits to make up for my freshman year. And I'm bouncing back because of it, because for this semester itself especially, I'm taking a lot of communication courses. I'm taking 3 of them. Each of them are really long, about a total of 6 hours of communication courses, and then 2 other basic courses. So there's a lot on me, but I have to keep going so that I can get the credits for it, so that I can graduate on time, or at least a semester later. For me, I don't feel I'm not a person to give up easily. I persevere and just go through, just taking it one step at a time. So if you're feeling really stressed out and thinking about leaving campus, that's your decision. But take it one step at a time and just organize yourself, or if you need help, ask for the help that you need.
Have you ever had a specific example of when that feeling of anxiety really impacted your mental health during your college experience?
Oh yeah. So I remembered it was freshman year of the fall semester. It was I had to pack my stuff for the holidays. And I remembered I woke up because I was staying up throughout my entire night of that day, just packing stuff, organizing stuff, and then all of a sudden I knocked out. I woke up and there was RAs, like 2 RAs were knocking on my door trying to wake me up because I overslept. It was really bad, and I thought my room was a complete mess and not organized. So for me, at that time, I was kind of somewhat at a low point, but not too low where I would give up from college.
All right, thank you.
No problem.
Hello, I'm here with.
Hello, I'm Hao Yulo. I'm an exchange student from Wenzhou King University.
Very nice. So, has stress ever really played a part in your college experience so far?
Actually, I don't think so. I really enjoy my life. I don't feel any stress. Just because you only live once. You just have fun every minute. That's my idea. I started my business in China, and during this period time, I feel college life is easier than you work outside, and because you need to communicate with others, and there are a lot of things unexpected. So, but you live in campus, you will feel everything's normal and everything will work as a plan. So I give up this idea. I have to stay on campus, and I feel the diversity of the life or culture. So I think that's positive.
Did you ever have any instances where you got really stressed out during an assignment or something?
Yes. I think last week I got two research program, something like that, and they drive me crazy because I feel a lot of stress of the deadline.
All right. So for our final question, would you have any tips for those who are struggling with their mental health right now?
Actually, I think if you feel stressed now or anxiety or something, you need to release them from some activity. But there is also a good way to release your stress and charge you and make you better.
All right. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you.
Well, there you have it. Like I said, mental health, it impacts us all in some way. Our mental health comes first, always, no matter what. So always, please, keep an eye on yourself. So until next time, I'm Matt, and this has been Student Talk. We'll be back after the break.
There's so many rewards in life. You coming into our home was one of the greatest rewards we could have ever had.
It took 20 years, and I got my third child, who was 17 at the time.
It's so cool to watch the adult that you've become, and you really have done as much for us as you think we've done for you.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We are back. Those were great questions and answers presented. It is amazing how young college students can give the audience a view of their perspective and see that college can be a mental battle for a lot of students. But our second segment with a special guest is going to tell these college kids throughout the country how college students can face the mental battle and stress that comes with being a college student. For our second segment, we have Talent One, who is a graduate student here at Kane and has given great advice to Kane students all throughout the years. Thanks for coming today, Talent One.
Thank you for having me. I'm glad to be here to give advice to college kids struggling with mental health.
On this segment of our show, we sit down and discuss how to make these college life issues more sustainable for our viewers. Since the topic in today's episode is about mental health, what tips or advice do you have for our young viewers?
Well, first off, the most important thing is self-care. Taking time out to do what you love, whether that is arts, sports, writing, etc. Doing what you love can relieve some of the stress that college may be giving you at a certain moment in time, even if it's only for 30 minutes. Doing things that interest you is very healthy for the mind instead of thinking about school 24/7. Another tip is to know your limits. If you are taking more classes than you need and doing extra activities, think about dropping a class that is not needed for the moment, or wait until the next semester to do that certain school activity. You do not need to do everything at once, because doing everything at once in college may be too much to handle for a lot of people. Also, I know this may be hard, but students try your best to eat healthy as possible, such as vegetables and greens. Try not to fall into the freshman 15 phase, where your diet is just junk food. Eating junk food can bring you down without even knowing it. Eating healthy brings your energy up and gets you motivated throughout the day to complete what needs to be done.
Wow, those are some great tips. I should have taken that advice while I was in college. This is why you are one of the best, giving kids who may not know what to do light in a crazy situation college can be.
Yes, obviously there is more to it, but in my opinion, those are the main 3 tips that will keep you mentally non-stressed as the semester gets crazy. Taking care of your body by eating the right things, doing hobbies on or off campus, and making sure you put yourself first is an essential as a college student.
Most definitely. It is important to do good and be on top of your classes, but at the same time, it is very important to unwind and make sure your mental health is where it needs to be for you to succeed.
Most definitely. But the most important advice that I have to give is to talk to someone, anyone. Releasing feelings instead of letting them try to build up is very important. Letting negative feelings and stress build up inside can lead you to losing focus in school and can put a lot in a state of anxiety. It's going too fast. You talk to a parent or friend or a professor, it is important to talk to someone if you are too stressed because of college.
Wow, that is great advice that was just presented. Outstanding. I really appreciate you coming on the show to give the kids who suffer from any kind of mental health problems hope while being in college.
No problem. I'm glad I can help and educate the generation of leaders. Mental health has gotten more light over the years, and that needs to continue.
Your advice will be taken. Thank you once again.